at the top of La Liga, but Simeone wouldn't be too worried about it. They got the 3 points, so now Real Madrid need to respond with a good performance and a good result away at Elche. And as you've been saying, Elche just 4 defeats in 13 games, but winless in the last 8, so it's not looking great for them. We will see now Almiron's made a few changes in the formation to play against this Real Madrid side that look back at their best.
A beautiful stadium on the east coast, the Estadio Manuel Martínez Valero. The players head out onto the field, and as Andrea was saying, there are some changes for Elche. 3 from their last side, which was a 2-2 to him. He's been given the chance to spend time with his new baby. So no involvement for Isco tonight as this game can
make an impact tonight.
Here's Lucas Vázquez from the other side, and the header coming in just past the far post, and it was Toni Kroos getting into an advanced position and maybe should have done better. It was a good cross to pick him out from the smiling.
Can hit them on the counter.
Ball up to Benzema, who controls it beautifully, but the flag is up for offside. Talking about the problems that Marcelo and Rodriguez cutting it out. Up to Boye, who felt he was fouled by Rafa Varane, and the referee Jorge Figueroa agreeing. Launches it long, looking for the run of Dani Carvajal, and that's beyond him, out for the throw-in. But the game after that initial attack from Elche in the first minute, headed down by Casemiro, and Marcelo off the crossbar. And then the loose ball coming out towards Carvajal. He's unable to get a clean shot away, but Benzema on the turn. It hits Musk.
For him ahead tonight, to hold the ball up in order to let the team come up. Great chance here for Rigoni. Good play. Another
of the Argentines, keep mentioning them, but swung in dangerously. Courtois was fouled as he tried to gap. It's Marcelo again. So too is Lucas Vázquez. Crosses blocked as far as Modric. Loose ball coming out towards Carvajal. He's unable to get a clean shot away, but Benzema on the turn. It hits Marcelo, and he was offside. Out to Fidel now, who's also dangerous down that other flank. He's fouled by Lucas Vázquez to win the free kick. As Modric now looks for the through ball for Benzema. It's just too far for the French striker. Neymar. Dangerous cross, and it might bounce down still for Casemiro, not quite, as it falls to Edgar Barry. Exploit. Asensio's going to line up a shot against the bar again. Modric follows in with the flying header, and what a finish that was. Asensio so unlucky not to score himself with a thunderous strike against the bar, but it was Modric following up the diving header, top corner, no chance for Badia on the rebound. Real Madrid have the lead.
Well, this is the danger when you play against such quality. You come out of the pressure with the cheeky nutmeg from Barragan. Barragan leaves his position. They go on the attack, and Real Madrid get bad. Actually, Josema didn't give him any chance there.
Ramos looking for the pass down the line to Marcelo, who's just pushed. It's Kroos again with the free kick. Flicked, growing in confidence as well after, as we mentioned, a slow start to the season. He's contributed to 2 goals in the last 2 games. And it's played in by Toni Kroos towards the far post. Good header away by Verdu, flicked down by Benzema. And comes through to Sergio Ramos, who's joining in the attack as well. Good ball in, Benzema throwing himself at it. And it's just past the up with a corner. Played in by Kroos, a poor one to the near post, easily cleared. Carvajal trying something spectacular. Bit of a pal getting in front of Fidel. Benzema calling it for at the back post instead. Lucas Vázquez at the near post taking on the shot. That's Defero, and it's Modric over on the right wing, sending the cross to the far post. Travels a long way, eventually comes through to Sergio Ramos. Marcelo and made the run, and he stayed on side. The cross deflects high and will be easy for Thibaut Courtois. He was trying to fight pressure, and it's Modric, and it's deflected, falls to Kroos. And a penalty is being given. A penalty is being given, I assume, for a handball. And inside. Looks for Marcelo. Chested on towards Benzema, and not far away from finding him, but Carvajal. There's a foul on Lucas Vázquez. Ramos into the area. Carvajal with the challenge, falls to Rigoni. Strikes Sergio Ramos. Benzema onto his right foot. Cuts it back Ramos pushed Gonzalo Verdu.
It looks like they don't need Valverde anymore, and when Modric is in the side, they play much better.
There's Asensio getting to the byline. I think he just carried it beyond the byline.
They need to score the second if they want to have a probably, let's say, not an easy but a better second half.
So it's advantage for Real Madrid as but a date for you, the 2nd of January 2009. Any idea what I'm talking about?
Not really. help me out with this.
The last time Luka Modric scored a header.
Oh wow.
Nearly 12 years ago, and he got one today. That's not 100% confirmed, but that's what I've been able to find. For Tottenham, of course, when he played in England against Wigan in the FA Cup. That was the only other time he scored a header. Pretty handy way to access a few players.
It is handy, yes.
So it could be a busy January, as it was a very busy September with, I think it was 14 signings they made, and was into trouble. But this time they have been able to advance down the left, and there's a clever flick by Raul Guti, who's caught by among the targets. So to Barragán, it's Boye with the header wide, the whistle blown.
Well,
and far this season, it went bottom left. Where will this one go? Fidel goes bottom left again and beats Courtois. And Elche are back on level terms early in the second half. You said it, Andrea. You've always got a chance with a set piece.
Yeah.
It led to the penalty, and now we have a tight game.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, we've seen, how many times we've seen players pulling each other's shirts in the box. The problem for Carvajal was that
gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.